Welcome to the MP3 Farms Animal Handling, Training, and Educational video. At MP3 Farms, proper animal handling techniques are used to work with our animals on a daily basis. Proper animal handling techniques ensure good animal welfare, maximize animal productivity, improve employee well-being, and allows for better utilization of time and resources. Pig movement is done for specific reasons only and should be minimized to prevent stress. Some of these reasons include movement between barns for different phases such as breeding and gestation to farrowing and weaning. MP3 Farms holds themselves to a high standard of producing high health and economically efficient pigs in a socially and environmentally responsible manner. A pig's flight zone is the instinctive distance that the animal will let a person approach before it moves away. These flight zones are used to facilitate efficient and safe movement from the pigs while they are being moved. As the diagram shows, the flight zone is a circular barrier around the pig. These circles vary in size from animal to animal and can also vary in sizes due to their past experiences with positive and ethical handling from its caretakers. When handling pigs, it is best to start approaching at the edge of their flight zones. When doing this, it is important to take notice of the pig's point of balance. The point of balance is located on a pig's shoulder and it is perpendicular to the pig's spine. This point is used to influence the direction of the pig. When a handler approaches from the front of the point of balance, the pig will move backwards. Likewise, when a handler approaches from the back of the point of balance, the pig will move forward. Pigs' eyes are located on the sides of their heads, allowing them a view of about 310 degrees. This leaves a blind spot directly behind the animal. A pig won't move if the handler cannot be seen, so approaching the animal from an angle of about 45 to 60 degrees is best to get the animal to move. The pig's natural behavior should be utilized to safely and calmly move pigs with little stress. Pigs tend to prefer to travel in groups. Older pigs, such as sows, should be moved in a group of 3 to 5 at a time, while younger pigs can be moved in larger groups. Patience is key. The handler should always remain calm. Rough or aggressive treatment will cause pigs to panic and will become more difficult to move. Improper treatment and rough handling may lead to termination of employment. At MP3 Farms, we have a zero tolerance policy against animal cruelty. Handling aids are used to facilitate movement of pigs. Sorting boards are used to create a physical and visual barrier encouraging pigs to move in the desired direction. Paddles are used for extending the handler's area of influence. Paddles encourage movement with audible and visual cues. While handling aids are very useful, it is crucial to not misuse or overuse these tools, as it can disrupt movement and lead to potential mishandling. Misuse of these tools include excessive rattling of shakers, constantly pushing pigs with boards, and aggressively hitting pigs with sorting paddles. When dealing with a difficult sow and the aforementioned handling techniques are having no effect, a calm handler needs to encourage the sow to move. These methods include lightly tapping, audible cues, and pressure from behind. These methods are a last resort only. When doing this, the handler needs to be sure that they are releasing pressure, reading the sow, and reacting properly. It is very important to remember to let the sow have time to react and to only move her if she is calm. Piglets ranging from 17 to 21 days are weaned off their mother and are sent to a growing barn where they will stay until they reach market weight. During our weaning process, every piglet is picked up and inspected for injuries and/or abnormalities. Each piglet is carefully picked up from a hind leg above the hock. Then, while holding, support them against your body. Make sure to inspect the castration site, navel area, and the overall body. Afterwards, carefully place the piglet in the aisle outside the farrowing crates so the piglets can be moved down the hall into the truck. Good handlers take certain steps to reduce anxiety and fearfulness in their livestock. Keeping the pigs calm during movement makes the process much easier. The handler should constantly be observing the pig's behavior and responding appropriately. When moving pigs down the hallway, be sure to add pressure, but do not overexert pressure. This will cause pigs to stress and slow their movement. Sorting boards are what we use here at MP3 Farms, but other tools can be used to promote movement. The pairing of a shaker and a sorting board create visual and audible cues that pressure the pigs to keep moving. Constant audible cues are not needed, as it is more effective to have a pause between these forms of pressure for the pigs. It is important to note that while moving pigs and piglets, hallways need to be clear of obstacles and debris. When trying to divide piglets into smaller groups for counting, it is best to use a pressure release system. We use a shaker to facilitate their natural movement from a crowded area to an open area. When moving large groups, be sure you are focusing on moving the pigs up front, not the ones in the back. When moving piglets onto transporting trucks, be sure to eliminate drafts. This will cause movement to freeze up and create a stop in the process. Pigs also prefer to move into well-lit areas. Moving pigs into darker areas will slow movement. If the proper animal handling techniques are used, pig movement becomes easy and natural. It is not only done for the safety of the animal, but also for the safety of the handler.